Hey guys, we are back in Majula, and look what I've got. Yes, it's Santier's Spear. We've finally broken Santier's Spear. I'll tell you how long it took because I timed it, because I'm kind of anal like that. It took 20 minutes bashing this spear against poor Xiaoqua to break it, and it wasn't even at full durability. It was at 400 out of 500 durability. So if you're going to break it from 500 durability, it's probably going to take you about 25 minutes. Just a bit of housekeeping. We've got Santier's Spear +2, Bastard Sword +8, our short bow +5, as well as the Dragon Rider bow. Bumped up the Jester's Cap gloves to +3, just because we've got so many Titanite shards that we don't know what to do with them. Bengal's armor, and the Tseldora trousers, which I also buffed to +3. Not really sure why I did that. We've got Ring of Restoration just to top us off, Stone Ring, Covered Silver Serpent Ring +1, and I've taken off the Life Ring +1. I'm actually using the Ring of Steel Protection. I think we get more benefit out of it. And our stats: 30 Vigor, 28 Endurance, 25 Vitality, bumped our Adaptability up to 20. And I'll probably leave it at that. And I actually put a bit more into strength just to give us a bit of extra oomph with the Bastard Sword for bosses. It's not going to affect the spear because it has no scaling, obviously, but it will help with the Bastard Sword. Or any other weapon if you want to use a different weapon. We've still got the +5 club. Anyway, we are going to head towards Brightstone Cove. But on the way, we are going to stop and pick up the Cloranthy Ring +1 in the Shaded Woods, which is an awful place, as you know. And get used to this awesome spear. How awesome is that? That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's like being Darth Maul. Especially with the stone ring, you're just going to stagger everything. I don't know where he was hiding that battle axe, probably somewhere very inappropriate. And the other thing I learned today is that if you use, say, a firebomb, if you happen to have one, or a fire arrow for that matter, on those barrels over there, you can wake up if you can fucking hit them. No? Not gonna wake up? Okay, that's interesting. Well, last time the guys upstairs woke up without me having to pull the lever. But anyway, we are headed towards the Shaded Woods. I'm probably gonna just... Look at that awesomeness. Piece of cake, and they even dropped the life gem. So I will see you guys in the Shaded Woods, and we'll pick up the Cloranthy Ring when we get there. Okay, so here we are at the Ruined Fork Road, about to head into this bloody awful frigging misty place and pick up the Cloranthy Ring. I recommend you go really, really slowly here because there are lots of those phantoms, and if you get several at once, they will molest you to death. And they're very good at backstabbing. So if you picked up the Jester's chest gear, you may want to consider putting that on just so that you don't get backstabbed. Where the hell did that guy go? I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. And I recommend you really keep yourself topped up, just in case you happen to miss one and they sneak up behind you and stab you in the back. So we're heading around to the right. Just stick to the right hand side. Last time we stuck to the left to avoid these guys. Lloyd's Talisman, 2 of them. But this time we are sticking to the right. And hopefully... Like, you don't want to get backstabbed like I almost did then. I actually find them really difficult to see. I'm not sure if it's just my monitor or I'm just really shit at spotting them. Okay, is that another one? No. Alright, so up here we have... Oh, I hear one. Where did he go? Where are you, you little shit? There you are. Back here. Once you get a hit on them, of course, you can see the health bar, so it's not so bad. Anyway, this is not the Cloranthy ring. This is... What is this? It's a old sun ring, okay. But we are near the Cloranthy, and I'm gonna pop another life gem because I don't want to die pointlessly here. And the Cloranthy should be down here somewhere. Do not fall off the edge. I don't think you die, but it's very unpleasant. Have we got one coming up behind us? No. Okay. Cloranthy ring +1, which is significantly better than the plain Cloranthy ring. So I'm gonna get out of here before we... Oh, you arsehole! Where is he? Right there, right in front of you, you idiot. Never seem to drop anything. They're like complete arseholes in every respect. There's one I can actually see. Come on then. We got 2 at the moment. Anyway, you're going to keep heading, just keep heading around the edge, and eventually you will get to the exit. Which is where we are now. Pop another life gem. I'm probably just going to run through this area and head straight towards the doors of Pharos. So I might... Will I fade out? Yeah, you have to love the Santiago spear now. It's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna run straight past all these guys. I think there was a crystal lizard that I didn't get last time back towards where Man Scorpion Tark is, but to be perfectly honest, I can't be asked going back and trying to get it and completely missing it again, and then just being depressed. So we're just gonna head straight through here. Where's the exit? There it is. And I'm going to pick up some more poison arrows from Gavlon, because you can never have too many poison arrows. Oh, random jump, ignore that. And if you want to spend some time, you know, clearing out your inventory, that is a good place to do it, since we can't use the frigging item box. Actually, I should be poisoning him. Why am I not poisoning him? This makes a no bonfire run so much easier. Is that an item that I missed the first time round? It must be. Okay, that was dumb. 10 prism stones. That was completely worthless. Where did he go? Where are you? There you are. Okay, great shield. And even the backstab on Santiago spear is awesome. wreckage. Alright, so up here is Gavon. I'll quickly sell off a bit of excess crap to him that we don't need. What have I actually got that I don't need? Oh, I've got 2 mail breakers. Don't need the hand axe anymore. 2 battle axes, don't know why I would even want one. Banded axe. I'll leave that. I've got about 1 million bows. And that's about it actually. Oh, I'll just see if we've got any red orbs or anything like that we can sell them. Yeah, don't need those. Okay, pick up some more poison arrows. Fuck it, I might as well buy many as I can. We're not going to be back in Majula for quite a while. Right, and head off towards Brightstone Cove. Now this guy's going to throw an axe at you, but he's got terrible fucking aim. Like, not even close. What were you aiming for? Good warrior helm. I actually should maybe be wearing the covetous gold serpent ring because they will sometimes drop titanite, but fuck it, I've kind of given up on upgrading the bastard sword anymore. As you can see, there is a crystal lizard up there, and it will run away and fall off the edge as soon as you smack it. But what I'm going to try to do is hit it with a fire arrow, and hopefully it will run towards us as I stealthily creep up. Because they do seem to do that. They do. Oh, you fucking dick. All that shiny light doesn't leave any room for a brain, so they just run straight off the edge. Okay. I think I've given up on titanite lizards in this run. Old Mundane Stone and Gur Warrior Great Helm. I'm just accepting the fact that I suck at getting lizards with melee weapons. This episode is going to be a bit messy once we get past the Prowling Magus and the Congregation. I don't actually think there's anything in these, because I'm not as familiar with this area as some of the others. There's your bonfire. It used to be inside a tent, but they moved it, which was very helpful. Do not underestimate this area, because these assholes up here do a decent amount of damage with their bows, and when you... Why am I using fire arrows? Because I'm an idiot. And when you have 3 or 4 of them shooting at you at once and kind of staggering you, it really adds up. So, as you can see... Where is that other guy? There he is. Especially if you have the wrong arrows equipped and you're not bothering to roll and you're just soaking damage. I should possibly put on the great bow for this, but I'm saving it for the mages further on. Okay. Since we've got about 1 million life gems, I'm not overly worried. I'm going to switch back to poison arrows, just because they're nastier. And I might even pull a couple of these guys so that we don't have to deal with them all at once. If I can not hit the wall, that would be great. They sometimes drop falconer armor. Okay. A few souls over here. Once we mercilessly backstab this fellow. Thank you, sir. Soul of the Nameless Soldier. Another Soul of the Nameless Soldier. Proud Knight. And another Nameless Soldier. Smash this tower. Sometimes that item gets stuck on the tree, which is very frustrating. Lacerating arrow. It may not be the most subtle weapon, but it's definitely the most fun. And we've got those piggies over there. Apparently you can sometimes get a rare pig which spawns. I personally have never seen it. If I could hit that... Fuck. Screw it, we'll just pull the pigs. Pull the pigs! I've never seen a rare pig. And this is the one-handed moveset, very spear-like, as you can imagine. And quite boring. Which is why we like this one. Another archer up there over the well. Watch out for that guy behind. Okay, and I don't think there's anything up here. We might as well smash it just because it's fun. Is that the one that sometimes gets stuck on the tree, maybe? Okay, this chest that you can see through here is a mimic. And fighting a mimic in close quarters is not ideal for us. So we are going to poison it through the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, is it poisoned? Yeah. Great, and just watch out because he will spit kind of corrosive acid at you. I'm not sure if... Might just pop him a couple more times to speed things up. There he goes. And just before we deal with this... that is incredible anticipation. I'm just gonna take out this little thing above the well so that we can hop down. Pick this up. Titanite shard. Pop a life gem. You are extremely rude, sir. Good night. There we go. And just run off the edge and you'll drop down. Into the well. Holy water runs, 3 of them, and another piggy. And this is the way to get into the house where the mimic was, obviously. Staff of Wisdom and Dark Leggings. I think we must almost have the full dark set, actually. Dark Gauntlets. Yeah. Okay, moving on. One of these tents has the summon sign for Benhart. Yeah. Here it is. So we're going to summon him for the Prowling Magus. Not that you actually need a summon for the Prowling Magus and the congregation. But if you want to get Benhart's gear for some reason, not entirely sure why you'd want to do that, you'll need to have him survive 3 boss fights. So this is a nice easy one to start with. And because Benhart's an idiot and we need him to survive, I'm actually going to take out these boulders right now before he can get squashed by them. Okay, Soul of the Nameless Soldier. What is... See what I said about Benhart? He's stuck on a tree. It's a tree, dude. It's not even moving, come on. Get your shit together. Soul of a brave warrior. Hopefully he will unstick himself. Eventually. God. God damn it, Benhart. And a little bit overconfident there. Oh, Benhart, you made it. Lovely. Perhaps I should be a little bit more careful with my stamina, but got so many life gems. So many life gems. Small, smooth and silky stone. Well done in getting past that tree, Benhart. That was very impressive. And over here we've got large titanite shard. 3 idiots over here, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Thank you. And we're going to head through towards the Prowling Magus. Spiders are plenty. They're not aggressive at the moment, but I'm going to take them out anyway, just because I do not like the thought of spiders at my back. Where's the other one? There we go, and I think they do actually come forward once you open the chests in the next room. Which I'm actually going to recommend that you don't do, because it only has 20 heavy bolts in it. And as soon as you open it, it's got like a spider attractant or something in it. That's gonna bring all these spiders out. So for 20 heavy bolts, it's really not what. Don't bother. Just don't bother. Okay, so here's the fog gate to the Prowling Magus and the congregation, but first, and the human effigy. First, we're going to pick up the priestess gear. Priest or priestess? I'm not sure. Some religious fellow. Not sure why I'm using. Through here, don't roll through that. Priestess gear set. You can hear them chanting through the wall actually, because that, get out of the way, Benhart, has water in it and holy spells, lots of lightning involved. So you don't want to be covered in water. Okay, I'm going to switch to the bastard sword for this. We want to take out the clerics first, then the magus, and the rest of it's just junk mobs. So head for those spellcasters and get rid of them as soon as you can. There's one. Ow. There we go. And that's basically the fight done, really. Everything else is piece of cake. Ridiculous. He's going to do a little blast radius thing there. But we're just chunking down his health, and bit of a joke. Oh, one left. And there we go, that's the Prowling Magus. And you get a nice titanite slab. And here is where it starts to get messy. I'm going to take these mages out from here, just because it makes everything a lot easier. I'm even going to use poison arrows. Because... Are you kidding me? Did you... It's really annoying when there's like 5 of them firing their homing missiles at you, so... No honor here. Use poison. They're not that hard to deal with, but in a no-death run you don't want to be taking any chances. And is there another one over here? I think there is. You can see a Titanite lizard there. So I'm going to switch to the Dragon Rider bow and actually iron arrows, and we'll see if we can get him. I doubt it, but hey, it's worth a shot. Well, that did a decent amount of damage. Oh, come on! No. Well, that sucked. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Dragon Rider bow on actually. Let me just check that we're not fat rolling. Nope. There's the first bonfire around here. And I think you can get invaded by the Forlorn down here, so be careful. Be very careful. And spider over here. Soul of a Proud Knight. And can I... No, I can't even reach that damn spider there. Okay. Head back out the door. You do not want to get mobbed by spiders. Oops. Wrong button! But Santi's spear will make short work of them. And a banded axe, they drop just about every weapon that you can get. Don't ask me where they're carrying them. I have no idea. Okay, and we're back into the main area of Tseldora Cove. And oh, that mage dropped something for us. Skeptic Spice. Okay, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. Otherwise it's going to be too long, and next time we will deal with the Duke's Deer Freya and a shit ton of spiders. See you guys next time.